Yeah. What's going on, y'all? This your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know. Shout out to my first-time viewers. Shout out to my last-time viewers. Shout out to the people that's been... Yo, it's something in my throat. Pause. Shout out to the people that have been viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. You already know. I don't know what it is, man. I just started doing this out of nowhere, bro. You know what I mean? So hopefully y'all keep me in y'all prayers. I don't know what the heck this is, but it is what it is, man. Please make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I go on live. Okay, man, let's talk about a few things real quick. The Philadelphia Eagles signed a linebacker. They signed a linebacker, Julian Okwara, something like that. You know what I mean? And pardon me right now because I don't understand what's going on right now, but they just signed the linebacker Julian Okwara. So, and hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. Seems like we trying to add some depth in the linebacker position, which we lacked this last season. You know, it's depth in the linebacker position, and you know our linebackers weren't just, you know, we weren't good. We weren't good at all. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see about that. You know what I mean? We trying to make some moves right now, but a lot is looking like funny business right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot is definitely looking like funny business. There was a rumor or something went around basically saying that Hassan Reddick, you know, I guess he wanted to seek a trade, or the team allowed him to seek a trade from the Philadelphia Eagles or whatever like that, because we probably didn't have no contract in place for him. You know what I'm saying? Probably didn't have no contract in place for him, so we allowed him to seek a trade. And then he came back out and said that I don't want to, you know, I didn't ask to seek a trade. I want to be a Philadelphia Eagle, but he understand that the NFL is business, you know, and he don't make that decision whether he, you know, leave or stay. But he did state that he didn't, you know, want to request a trade and that he wanted to stay with the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know what the Philadelphia Eagles are doing right now, especially in the front office, Like, you do not let somebody like Hassan Reddick, who has 27 sacks in the past, you know, in the last 2 years, you just don't let him walk. Guys like that don't grow on trees. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that, you know, the fact that we got the Jalen Carters and the Nolan Smiths, I guess that fact, you know, is one of the reasons why we might let him go, because for one, we don't have to pay that much. You know what I mean? For Nolan Smith, because he is going on his second year, and for two, we don't have to give up that. Yeah, we don't have to give up that much money. But it's like, you know, at some point, you're gonna have to pay like you weigh, especially if you want to get to the ultimate goal is to, you know, get back to a Super Bowl. You're gonna have to pay for these defensive players, bro. I don't care when it comes to your linebacker position, your safety position. You know what I mean? Your defensive end. Somebody has to get paid. You cannot go out like that. You cannot think that you could just, you know, get these cheap people or get people on a deal. Like, nah, bro. Like, we saw that happen last year. We saw that happen last year, bro. You know what I mean? We went out and got a Shaq Leonard. We went out and got a Kevin Byard, and it did not work out. You have to pay for quality guys, yo, especially if you're trying to make it to that point. You know what I mean? Like, our Super Bowl window is still open. It's still open if you ask me. Our Super Bowl window is still open if you ask me, for real. So why not pay what you weigh? And listen, man, we're going to be in store for a lot of surprises this offseason. I hope y'all don't think that we about to have the best offseason. We still got to figure out what we're going to do with Devontae Smith. He has to get paid. Hassan Reddick has to get paid. Jalen Hurts already got his contract. A.J. Brown might be coming up in the next year or two. Like, we don't know what we're going... I'm sorry, y'all. My connection went out. I don't know if this thing started. My connection went out, so I apologize. But we got to figure out what we're going to do with these guys who need to get paid. We got Josh Sweat on the cheap. He's underpaid to me. You know what I'm saying? We're about to be in store for a lot of surprises. A lot of surprises, man. Like, I don't know what this offseason holds for real. I don't know what we're going to do. You know what I mean? But this organization has to get it together, man. You know what I mean? So far, we starting to make the right moves, you know what I mean? As far as offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, you know what I mean? Vic Fangio hiring a lot of guys that he has worked with, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. Please leave your comments down below, man. Like, we'll see what's going to happen. Like I said, in my opinion, we have to keep Hassan Reddick, but, you know, for real, at what cost? Because, like I said, you have Devontae Smith who's approaching a new contract. You know what I'm saying? So, at what cost? At what cost do we? You know what I mean? Do we keep Hassan Reddick, man? You already know, man. Leave your comments down below. This your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Gang.